Wow, you're quick. Holy shit. I was still setting everything up. Welcome. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in today's live stream. Hi, Monica. Hello. Wow, why we are all so early. I'm like just done with this. I'm like, okay. Usually I have like a minute or so when I put it public. But you guys are very, very quick. Welcome. How's Twitch? It's doing good. Okay. I can put this in pause because I don't need to see it. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. Like I haven't even had a sip of tea yet. You guys are so quick. Yeah, fill in the poll. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. And yes. Tea is too hot. Tea is too hot right now. Let's have a sip of water. So, hi everyone. What should we start with? Let's start with this one. So, welcome. The poll is up for the free oracles right now. So, fill in the poll. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for those. If you would like a oracle right now, an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a 1-question tarot reading, then a €5 donation is how you can get those. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat, or through the link in my online shop, which is available through the LINKTREE link. I'm just checking if it's still working, the shop. I think so. Yes, it is still working. LINKTREE. Yes. Marco with the introduction. Yes. Thank you, darling. I need to put a little bit, just a little bit. I'm having the sun thing down for my window, but I feel like it's still a bit too flashy in here. I don't know. But yeah, fill in the poll. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles today. If you would like an oracle right now, an open donation is the only way how you can get them. If you would like a full in-depth 1-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is through a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through the link to my online shop. On the online shop you can book readings for the live streams. Also you can book private readings, as well as the accessibility to the manifestation spells that you can buy with me as well. You got the tickets to the show! Yes, I did. Oh my god, it was something. It was something. But we're there. We're gonna be there. It's only in July, but something to look forward to. But yeah, holy moly, was that a challenge. Me and my friend both, we also always go together to these shows. We were both on the site, but I forgot my password, so I had to, and then I obviously get back in the end of the line. So my friend was the first one that actually got through, and then when she was ready to pay for it, Ticketmaster had marked her as a bot, so they thought that she was not a human being. It wasn't like they thought it wasn't a sincere account, so she couldn't buy the tickets in the end, and she had to get back at the end of the line. And by that time I still had like 16, like when I started in the back of the line I had 30,000 people in front of me, and she had like 6,000 people in front of her. So like, okay, you'll get the tickets, it's fine, but we have like a thing of like, okay, everyone stays in the line until you've actually bought the tickets, just because Ticketmaster is a pain in the butt. So I stayed in the line luckily, and then by the time she entered the back of the line again, there were again 30,000 people in front of her. So by the time I was next in line, we were like, it's gonna be sold out. It's gonna be sold out. And they said like you can get like singular tickets, but if you wanted two, there's no guarantee that you get like seats next to each other. But they opened up another ring, another little piece, so we're sitting at the right edge, so we will not see the entire stage, but it's fine, we are there. Let's hope that they go to the middle a whole lot. Yeah, and they were expensive. They were, oh my god, for like the seats that we got, I was like, this is insane that I'm paying this much for seeing half a show. But then again, we were like, nope, we're there, we are gonna be there. That's it, because this was the one that we really wanted to go to. ATs also still have ticket. You can still buy ticket for ATs, because that's on like a Wednesday. But I've seen ATs twice, once here in Amsterdam and once in Seoul. So I was like, okay, I don't have to go to that one. But this one I was like, no, you have, there's no choice. You have to. So yeah, we got tickets. Holy shit. I feel like all the luck, I'm the most unluckiest person you'll ever meet in your life, and I feel like all that unluck kind of like balanced out to now this lucky moment. And now for the next like 5 years I'm still like unlucky, I think, but it's worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. And then next week the tickets for Taemin will be in for sale. But I saw some of the ticket prices and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Insane. But yes, imagine getting flagged as a bot. Yeah, I'm curious. Is it the same band we talked about before or a totally different one? I don't know which one we talked about before. This is Stray Kids. I've seen ATs before. The most well-known is BTS, I think. I've never been to BTS. Because of Corona, I didn't even get tickets, by the way, for BTS, because it was insane. But yeah, Stray Kids better. You talked about your soul contract. No. The soul contract is no longer in a group, and they were not that well known that they would travel around Europe. They did gigs in like Japan and whatnot. But no, they never like made it that big. And again, he is no longer in a band. So no. This is like another level. This is another level. But yes, luckily we got it. But a whole lot of stress, because also like the ticket sales started at noon. But I have had an appointment where I had to leave my home at 1:30, so we had like an hour and a half to get tickets, which seems a ridiculously long time just to buy tickets, but we barely made it. Because I had to leave the house, and my friend also had like a meeting at work at 1:30, so she also had to leave. And like 15 minutes before we had to leave, I got the tickets. I was okay, buying. It was such stressful. And then, yeah, it was a rough day yesterday. It was a rough day. Because I had to leave to go to like get my lenses. I had an appointment for that, and then it was fine. I had like the wind in my back when I went there. It was nice. The sun was out, and then on the way back, the storm hit because a storm was coming over. Oh my god! I still feel my legs from, because I ride my bike. I don't have a car, so I ride my bike everywhere. But my legs were like wind in my face, like rain just coming from like the front. And then it was like 2:30, which is a time for YouTube live stream. So I came home, put the lenses in, I did the live stream. It was a whole mess, but yeah, we made it. Okay, for everyone on YouTube, right now the #1 answer is a timeline oracle, and then we have a shared second place for either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. And then fourth place is a message from spirit. So fill in the poll. We need to have a clear 1 and 2 before I can close the poll. So let me know. But yeah, it was a whole hot mess. And today is the only like normal day kinda, and then tomorrow we have another, I have no idea how I'm gonna do tomorrow. But we'll see. I think I'm just gonna cancel everything except for the live streams tomorrow, and then maybe the shorts, and then I need to prepare for the evening. What tea you sipping, miss? It is strawberry, my favorite strawberry tea. Yes. With sugar. I do have to say with sugar. I don't really like, everyone's like, oh, you should drink tea with honey, but I don't really like honey. Everyone's like, oh, it makes it sweet, but to me honey is not sweet. In the tea, or maybe the tea I drink, it becomes a little bit like bitter. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like honey in my tea. The only tea that gets better with honey is citron. But apart from that, no, just sugar. Sugar. Okay, I think I'm gonna close the poll. We have a shared first place, but that's fine. Let's take a look. Message from your person. Copy. Or timeline. Yes, this is it. A message from your person or timeline oracles. Today's weather, I feel like I probably will open up the thing in a little bit. Like, the weather does not know what they want today. In the Netherlands we had like a rainbow, but we also had obviously like rain and then a lot of like sun, but then also cloud. It's like, yes. Welcome to the Netherlands. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. Again, as always, if you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. The options we have available for today are either a message from your person or a timeline oracle. The timeline can take a look at when will something happen, when will something come into your life. Be aware, trigger warning as always for the timelines. They're brutally honest, as well as be open for whatever timeline might come, even if it is a confusing one. If you would like a different oracle or a priority oracle reading, then an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, then the only way how you can get those is through a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through my website. You'll find my website in the Linktree link in my bio. Yeah, let's get going with some free oracles. Again, I will just start from my last chat to work my way down, so just have patience. If your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. I've been lately into ginger and lemon. Ooh, never tried that one. I expect the ginger part to fix my health into top tier. The pressure on ginger. But yeah, the double rainbow was so cool. Yeah, it was absolutely. There were like, because it was around that time where like children were leaving school, so all the children I passed were like, "Oh, mommy, look at the rainbow," and I was like, "Yes, yes, yes, it's pretty. It's very pretty." Barca, let's take a look at, but like, because that, like, the rainbow happened before going to the store, and then when I exited the store, it was like gone already, so it was very, very short. Very lucky to have seen it. Okay, Barca, let's take a look at your message from Nitin for Barca. I'm so attracted to you, and I replay our conversations over and over. Hi Mehek, hello. Message from Rajesh for Dibyani. From Rajesh. I look for you everywhere. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I left when I saw you with someone. Monica, let's take a look at your message from Jay. From Monica. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I don't react when people mention you. Priya, a message from Arjun for Priya. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I left you before you could leave me, and I couldn't let you get close to me. A message from Gurki Rot for Raj. From Gurki Rot. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I want to tell you how I feel, and my life is not as together as it seems. Message from Odalis towards Gabby. Message from Odalis to Gabby. We need to let each other go. I love you, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Mahadev, when will my channel monetize? When will Madahev's channel be monetized? When will that occur? Monetization. Okay, we have a couple. We have in a few weeks, then we have April, and then we have next month, as well as June. So these are just a couple of important timelines for you when it comes to your stream. Milestones. In a few weeks, next month, April and June. Good morning. Good morning, Hakeem. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thank you. Well, we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving in the Netherlands, like at all. But thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, darling. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Kritika, when will Anivesh and me start our family together? Start living together. When will Anivesh and Kritika start living together? We have fall. So during the fall season. Kajal, when will you get married? When will Kajal marry? We have later than you think, and 6 months from now. Barca, thanks so much for the donation. Let's take a look at your question. A love life message. Love life message for Barca. We have a deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. we have they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek, and nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Aditi, when will I become a doctor? When will Aditi become a doctor? Let me see where it went. Oh, here. Oh, tada. Oh, tada. We have at night, and then 6 months from now. 6 months from now. Thanks, Lindy. You're welcome, darling. Hi, Oksana. Hello. Message from Leo for you. Message from Leo for Oksana. So many things remind me of you, and we will be together again. Hi, newbies. Hello. Team, thank you so much for the generous donation. Thank you. Let me put these to the side. Let me have a bit of a sip of tea, and then I'll get going with your questions. What are Izzy's true feelings for me? She's angry with me currently. What does the future hold between Izzy and I in 2025? I kind of want to finish my tea. I'm so sorry. Real quick. Okay. What are Izzy's true feelings? She's angry with me currently. So what are Izzy's true feelings towards Hakeem? Izzy's feelings towards Hakeem. Ten of Cups as the overall energy. Okay. We have the High Priestess, the Magician, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and Judgment. Their true feelings. And then the Sun underneath. What? But the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Cups and the Sun talk about happiness, emotional fulfillment. I do see hurt here. And defensiveness, holding a line. I'm kind of feeling a feeling of like, I thought at the very least we were like friends, where I'm just like, why is there anger here? What, like, I just don't, and I feel like you might feel the same, where it's like, I just don't understand like why there's like anger. Because the three, again, why is that Three of Swords here? What is that Three of Swords? Because the Three of Swords does talk about like heartbreak, getting your heart ripped to pieces by the King of Pentacles, which is you, and then the Four of Pentacles, which is not talking about it. She doesn't want to talk about that pain and that hurt. But darling, we kind of need to talk about this. We cannot just be defensive surrounding this. What is that Three of Cups? Because I feel like that's like other people or like friends might be getting involved. So why is that Three of Cups here? Why is that Three of Cups here? You have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. I feel like there might be some outside pressure. People telling her to, I don't know, just like information of like, oh, I would do this or I would do that. And then she just like going with that, even though she's not feeling it. This is not, I feel like this is not coming from her. But is that Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups here, the Five of Wands. Okay, there it is. Okay, and then the Ace of Swords. I feel like someone told Izzy that you were in a romantic relationship with someone else. And she believed them. Okay, why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? King of Swords. Ten of Cups. But why though? I don't know if it's like she refused to speak with me about why she's mad at me. Yeah. Because I do feel that parts of her doesn't... I don't want to say doesn't believe her, but I feel like it was like a very close friend. I don't know if there has been like doubts or self-esteem issues or things, because I do feel that this is something that has been like manifested, and sometimes that happens when we let fear overcome. If there's like fear of, oh, maybe he is out cheating, maybe he is, you know, I'm not good enough, maybe, I don't know, you know, and then information that would indicate that's correct, you know, that strikes a nerve, and then just go, oh, you know, if she already had like trust issues or insecurities, and then someone else that she trusts very much with that Three of Cups, a close friend, tells her, hey, I saw Hakeem in a new romantic relationship, that information feeds into that insecurity, and then that's like, oh, knew it, you know. I was not in a relationship with anyone else. That's the God honest truth. Yeah, I get that. Again, I kind of feel like there might be like someone around her, just whether it's the truth or not, that like is not even like a thing, you know. Close friend to her or to me? I think to her. Who is that Three of Cups? Who is that Three of Cups? Temperance and the Eight of Swords, and then the Four of Swords. I do see a female figure, but the Four of Swords talks about someone that either she might not have contact with for a bit. The Four of Swords sometimes can indicate a little bit of like taking a little bit of step back, rest out of nowhere. Why would this person lie about it? Like that type of like, you know, just to, again, it just feeds into her own, the thing that she also already, you know. Okay, why is the High Priestess here? The Moon. So very, very hidden energy. Yeah, very, very hidden energy. What's that? Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups here? The Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands again. Okay, so it is someone from like childhood, from the past, came back with some sort of like story about you. I definitely feel a female figure here. I don't know, I kind of feel like more, yeah, I don't know who's it linked to exactly, but that information very much made her like broken-hearted, because, you know, we're asking about her feelings for you, which is, I feel like it kind of feels like separate, Because I do feel that there's still love for you, because otherwise you wouldn't be this hurt. There's still that, I don't know, there was just a belief system of like, this is my person, this is my happiness, and then this came along and kind of like shook everything to the ground. But then, to me, the only reason I can think of to believe someone else over you is that her priority is her insecurity and not the relationship. The relationship comes seconds to the insecurity. So yeah, I still feel that there are feelings here, but also a lot of just like defensiveness, hidden untruths, and like just like not want to look at it. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit what I feel like is going on in regards to her feelings to you in this situation. Let's take a look at your second question. What does the future hold between Izzy and I in 2025? Because the frustrating part of this all is, of course, that there's nothing you can do to, have any control in this situation. Or even, like, have you be, like, heard or listened to. Okay, what is the future of Izzy and Hakeem for 2025? We have the Empress. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, Justice, the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Strength card. The Empress. I do feel a little bit of leaving things behind. More so like reflection. I do feel that Izzy will get some information in 2025 that makes her reflect back. And after that moment, I feel like there is a chance for communication. But until then, I'm kind of seeing focus forward. The Four of Pentacles is very closed off energy, wall being very much still up. The Six of Swords talks about walking away from a situation, letting go of a situation that's no longer healthy, that's no longer, that's kind of like keeping us back a little bit. Even though if you see in the card, she is very much looking back, like, I guess I'm move on, I guess I'm leaving, I'm leaving the viewer behind. But not in a, like, oh, fun, new adventure, let's go type of thing. With that Five of Cups, there is still a little bit of feeling of grief. There is a little bit of feeling of grieving over what we have lost here. But at the same time, also realizing that we still have a party going on. Just because we lost this does not mean that we lost the rest of our lives. But the Five of Cups can be a little bit in the victim mentality, stuck with it. Hard to move over from, hard to have that Six of Swords energy of like moving on very quickly. So at the beginning, I feel like a little bit of a process of grief, the feeling of powerless. With the Hanged Man, some energy of like reflection. Now what, and then that moving forward, moving on. That Justice here, I feel like that's, justice is not being served here. This is not just, it's not fair, it's not honest. And this justice also shows some like bickering, like the bickering cats. She is like peeking under her blindfold a little bit, portraying law and just, but what happened here is definitely not justice. With that, I do feel in 2025 justice coming in. Again, I feel like Izzy might get like a message or hear some information or news that kind of make that justice happen, put that, right. But I don't think that's anything you can bring. I don't think you can bring your own justice with this. But with a strength card, it will require some patience, some like strength, for this to, you know, be put in place. I kind of want to take a look what happens when that Empress energy happens, when she get that message. Then what? Then what? We have the Four of Swords, the World, and the King of Swords. At the bottom we have the Fool. Okay, so then I feel like there's a possibility for contact again. Because the World talks about an ending of that cycle. So only when she gets that information and believes it and, you know, find that out, then we have an ending of a no contact, and I feel like there will be some contact. However, the Four of Swords does talk about a little bit of a moment of like pause, of like needing a moment to reflect on like what? Like, you know, and as well as coming up with a strategy of like, what do I do now with this information? How do I, you know, what do I do? And again, I feel like there will be then that new beginning of communication. We have the Six of Wands, so only then will there be in like victory. So for 2025, I kind of want to say focus on accepting that this is the situation and accepting there's not much you can do. Like, it's her decision whether or not she wants to listen, and right now she's not listening. So there's nothing you can be like, the more you push, the more angrier she will get. So right now then, like, you know, we're not playing games here. This is real life, and there's nothing I can do here if you don't want to listen. So let's, you know, deal with that grief the proper way, and then just, you know, focus forward. Again, I feel like there will be in that 2025 cycle a moment where she gets some information, where she learns the truth, and then there will be contact. But that is going to be a long stretch. So yes. If you have any more questions surrounding this, let me know. But that's kind of what I see right now for you. The comic lied to us. Yeah, well, we don't have flying cars. We have self-driving cars, though, but yes. I did see, I think, a donation come in. Did I? Oh, no, I did not. Thought I did. Yes, I did. Oh, there it is. I was like, why is it taking so long? Yes, I did. Jing, thanks so much. Welcome back. It's been a while. It has been a while. How are you, darling? Oh, I see it on the other chat. I was like, I did see something come in. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation as well. To say thank you for helping me every time. Also, sorry, listening to me and giving me advice. Oh, so much to address in that one comment. First off, thank you so much for that donation, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Also very grateful for being able to give you advice. So don't apologize. I would like, don't apologize. Very, very welcome, and thanks so much. Aww. Like, yeah, that, like, it's like words like that really just like, it kind of like hits me, and we're like, oh, thank you so much, darling. I really, really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you. You know, thank you for putting your trust and faith in me as well. So thank you. Jing, let's take a look at your first question. What does Isaac think or feel of me, and what's coming next for us? So those are like two questions, right? So first, we are going to take a look at how does Isaac think and feel about you? How does Isaac think and feel about Jing? How does Isaac think and feel? We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I know I did readings for you a couple times, but I'm so bad with my memory. I'm like, I totally forgot like what the situation is between the two of you. We have the Emperor at the bottom. So how do they think and feel about you? The Emperor, as the overall energy, is an energy of a leader. It's an energy of doing what's best for everyone involved. Should I put it like this? For everyone involved. I do feel that there's interest here, romantically interest, but at the same time with that Four of Pentacles is very much holding a wall up, being closed off, and that Five of Pentacles is a feeling of lack. I'm not good enough, this is not for me, I shouldn't do this, you deserve better than me, I'm not ready, you know, stuff like that. With that Four of Wands feeling very comfortable with you and surrounding by you as well. With that Page of Cups, definitely despite these feelings of like not good enough, this is not for me, I shouldn't, yes I do feel comfortable, but you deserve better. Despite that, I do feel that they are almost like surprised by the fact that they have still feelings there for you. The Wheel of Fortune talks about things that are just out of our control. So a feeling of like the timing wasn't right, or I'm not ready for this, or you know, the timing is just kind of a little bit off. And then again with that Emperor energy, making decisions what they think is best for everyone, not in a selfish way. Because I think if they do the selfish way, then they would pursue you for sure with that Page of Cups, despite having a feeling of like you deserve better than me. And now they're like, you know, yes I have feelings, but you deserve better than me, so it's better for everyone if we don't. It's kind of the feeling here. I don't know what the situation is between the two of you, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here right now. And then the Two of Swords is very indecisive, almost like not sure what to choose, to be selfish or not, because I think that's kind of how they're feeling. It kind of feels selfish to pursue this with you because they know you deserve better than them, and so, you know, almost to protect you, put up like a wall. And again with that Wheel of Fortune, just feeling a bit like it's not the right time, or you know, stuff like that, because of his financial issues. Could be the Five of Pentacles can talk about financial situation, but just like, what is that about? Why do they feel that way? Why is that? Where's that coming from? The Five of Pentacles. What is that feeling of I'm not good enough? Where's that coming from? Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles, so not being able to give you, not being able to provide for you, and Strength card here, Oak. So also not Oak. Oh, also, so not being able to provide with you financially, but also just emotionally. I don't know if I'm strong enough. I don't know if I can be that rock for you to lean on. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel that. So yeah, you deserve appreciation, ma'am. Oh, thank you. You are a very good tarot reader. Oh, thank you. And everything you said ended up being right, so thank you. You're very welcome. Always very, very welcome. Okay, let me very quickly just pull up my like window thingy, and then I'll get to your second question, Jing. So I think your second question was what's coming next for you guys, right? If you want that a different question, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna come back and do that one. So let me put the thing up. Because the weather is so weird in the Netherlands right now. It is so weird. It's like raining, then there is a full-on like sun, and it's hot, and then there's a rainbow, and then it starts raining again, and then there's like wind all over the place. Okay, Jing, yes, what's coming for us? Okay, for Jing and Isaac, what is coming next? have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, where do I put it? Here. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Pentacles. Like, where do I put everything? The Knight of Pentacles. So the overall energy of the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck, but it is progress. It's also making sure it's like a slow start, but then you, because of like the good work that you put in, you will have very fast. It's like, okay, this is gonna be such a weird analogy, but I'm kind of seeing like if you have like a competition of making the biggest snowball, and everyone starts working very quick and it goes very quick, but you have an idea and you walk up the hill. On the hill you make a little bit of snowball and then you kind of like drop the snowball. You know, by the time that you are up on that hill, everyone's snowball is already so big. But because you put in the work and the effort and all that, once you are at the top, all you need to do is let it go, make sure the foundation is right, and then once it rolls, it kind of like, whoosh, you know, and then you win. So that's kind of, I don't know if that makes sense. But the Knight of Pentacles is that energy of like slow start, making sure that each step that you do is the right one, that we have a good foundation so that later it can go like, you know, better. So with that, with this work, it's okay if it goes slow, it's okay if it's taking time, but we need to make sure that each step that we take is the right one so that in the end we can have a good harvest. The Three of Pentacles talks about being able to work well together, but with that Three of Wands it talks about thinking outside of the box. So let's not think about traditional relationship. I think between the two of you, it's better if it is a do-it-yourself type of like relationship where it doesn't have to be textbook. Let's look outside of the box. Let's look outside of the normal picture of what a relationship should look like, because I think that would be a better fit with that. And what I mean with that is like, you know, normally people are like, okay, we like get to know each other and then we start dating and then you're like in an exclusive relationship and then you like live together or get married, have children. In the Netherlands, it's also one of the big things that now a lot of people seem to be interested in is een lotrelatie. I don't know if there's like a translation for that, but it is like two people having their own homes, their own lives, and then once a week or in the weekend they come together to spend their free time together, but they still have their own separate like houses and household, and that works for them. So because I feel like there might be a little bit of like pressure and like expectation that's kind of like weighing here. The Seven of Pentacles talks about, okay, what are we gonna do? With that Seven of Cups as well, there's a lot of confusion and not clear on what the expectations are, what you want from a relationship, what they want from a relationship. It kind of also reminds me that, so I feel like I'm blabbering on, but this is also an example that I hear sometimes from people who don't really want to have children. When they're like, well, you know, it's kind of like expected to have children, and well, yeah, I don't mind having children. But then when they are in a relationship where the other one is pretty much the same, doesn't really want children as well, they're like, oh, we don't have to have children. We don't have, you don't want, I don't want them, you don't want them, I don't want them. We don't have to have children here. And I feel like that's going on here too, where I feel like there's just an expectation, but the expectation doesn't have to be like fulfilled. But we don't know that from each other. So just open communication about your expectation of a relationship, their expectation of the relationship, what do you want from each other, how does that look like. I think having that type of conversation can clear up a lot of things. And again, with that Knight of Pentacles, very much builds on that foundation. We know what the expectation is from each other because we talked about it early on. Just because we go on a date doesn't mean that I'm expecting you to jump into a romantic relationship with me. It's just a date. I do feel with that Six of Pentacles that there is still going to be investment into it. However, I feel like one of the two is more invested in making this work and the other one is kind of just like following along, which is fine. But that's just the reality of it. Again, the Three of Pentacles is coming together and working on the issues or working on... I feel like communication here is very, big. Because with that Four of Cups, there's just such a focus on the past and what we have lost and what is no longer there. Maybe how relationships didn't work out or what we have lost during relationships, or there's still so much to focus on the past that we don't see this opportunity coming in the right here, right now. Why does he always say he is tired of holding back? And he always says he holding back for intimacy too. Yeah, that was just like now too. Yeah, why does he always say he is tired of holding back? Because I feel like his brain has taught him, or his previous experience has taught him, that when he doesn't hold back, it doesn't end well. But again, this is also something that you can talk about. Like, what do you mean exactly? I try to understand here, not to argue with you, or not to, I just want to understand where you are. Again, with that Seven of Cups as well, I feel like there's a lot of like unknowns. Things that you don't know from each other, but play a crucial part in this connection. In this situationship, relationship, connection. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles is that giving. And the Ten of Swords is just getting very, very hurt. The Death card is talking about wanting to do things differently. Because again, I feel like with that Four of Cups, in the past, they've gotten really, really hurt. And now this opportunity comes in that just kind of fits. Because I do feel him... if he would stop holding back, his fear that's not coming true with you. I feel like you are a better fit with that. But again, with that Nine of Pentacles, we need to work on that foundation here. Yeah, he also says he don't dare to have a full relationship that is open up. Yeah. I think like what holds for the future of the two of you, I think it's good to have more of these types of conversations where you really get to know each other. What are your insecurities? What are mine? How do I look at this situation? What do I feel would be nice? Because I think if we understand where the other person is coming from, then it feels like we more have like ground under our feet. It's like, okay, this is, okay. I'm like, how am I gonna, I don't want to go there. But I don't know what, I'm desperately trying to think of like another example I can give. I kind of feel like it's similar with the children type of situation. Not to say that you guys don't want children, but like that example, I think just explains the feeling behind it, where one of the two, or the both of you don't want children, but socially you're almost like expected to have children once you're in a relationship, and then you don't really want to like say it because you don't want to hurt your partner, and you don't really want to say you don't want children, but you're okay if they want children. I'm fine. I'm fine if you want children, but and then like that back and forth, just because of the social pressure that is on having children as a couple. And I think once you both speak out your desires, your wishes, your needs and wants in a relationship, you can understand where the other person is coming from, and you can make some decisions on, are we gonna move forward with this, or is this just not a fit? Where if one person doesn't want children and the other person knows that they do want children, then we know, okay, this does not work. So then we can, one way or another, like move forward. Which I'm wondering, why he don't dare to have a full relationship. Yeah, I feel like where that is coming from is very much past experiences, past relationships. But I do feel that he is still here with you. So even though he knows you do, because I don't think it is about the relationship itself. I think it is about the desires, wants, and needs that you require from a relationship that's kind of causing it. Because again, he's still there. And knowing you really do want a relationship, because if it was the case where he doesn't want a relationship and you do want a relationship, then that's the ending. But I feel like he is still here. So I think he formulates it as he doesn't dare to get into a full relationship. Because otherwise it would also be like, oh no, I'm not doing full relationships, know that, and like that's it. But I feel like there's more behind it that I feel like we need to uncover. I'm not seeing what that is exactly with the tarot. I feel like that is a conversation to hold with this person. I feel like this is something that you need to hear from them for the first time, instead of from a random tarot reader online. But I do feel that if you guys can work this out and work together, then this is an unbreakable foundation for the two of you. That's why I'm being confused by him. Yeah, I get that. But then we can just ask. Hey, I'm just wanting to, like, also clear communication as to, like, I'm not trying to change your mind. I just genuinely want to hear more about this. What exactly? Just so that I know what I can expect here. But I do feel again with that Knight of Pentacles that we are making slow progress. It may be slow, you might not see it as progress, but even like looking back, 2 months ago, I think we have made steps forward. And I think we are continuing making steps forward. Again, I think I've said it before, communication is going to be key here. And communication as not just like talking, and not just like listening, but like hearing, understanding, being open for what they have to say without any judgment, and express then your side of it as well. Because I try not to text him, he end up texting me and ranting. I'm not there for him when he needs me. I don't see in progress. That's the thing. But the weird part is whenever we meet is getting closer. Yeah. And that with that like renting, I'm not there for him when he needs me. One, that is relationship package, to have someone there when you need them, that's like relationship bonuses. And you're not in a relationship, so that's an easy one. And two, he should communicate that to you. Hey, I need you. Hey, I need to talk to you. Hey, so again, communication, I think, Because I do feel this way, him ranting and him getting upset does show that he is open to talk to you about it. He just doesn't know how to. And that's something we can work with. But yeah. When we meet, it's getting closer, but he has problem. He ignores me. Yeah. Again, it's a slow progress, slow progress. But I do feel that, you know, at the very, like how upset we are with each other, I do feel that you guys are both still in. You're both still here. So I told he probably has someone else too. And yeah, that's, and that's your insecurity coming out now. So I feel like you both should work on healthy communication, where in a healthy way you can express how it is that you're feeling, how someone else's words make you feel, and not try to hurt the other person the moment we get hurt as well, which is understandable. It's a skill. It's something that we need to learn and work on. But the reading, you don't see someone else. No, I don't. Because I honestly think that you guys might be more similar than what you would like to admit. But that's fine. Yeah. I do see progress here. I do see... Again, I think communication, for you guys working on communication and how to have healthy communication, and learning and watching YouTube videos, or talking to a coach about how to work on healthy communication, or, you know, I think that can very much benefit not just the connection, but just your life altogether. And yeah, I do see that there's the potential here for this to really build. It's just a very slow build, and that can be very frustrating, and, you know, takes time. But yeah, thanks for the reading. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome, always. Thank you for your trust in me. Okay, let's take a look. Next up, Jayasari, thanks so much for the donation. Let's take a look. A message from Spirit Oracle. So with the oracles, I do not look into specific situations or specific questions. But let's take a look. I kind of... let's take this one. Jayasari. Some advice and guidance here. We have the Miriam with Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Now, I am a person that is very convinced that forgiveness is very overrated, in the sense of you don't need to forgive someone else in order to let go or in order to move on. We do, however, need to forgive and let go of the guilt that we hold towards ourselves, the pain and the hardships that we put ourselves on, that we do need to forgive ourselves for in order to move forward. And we also have Serapis Bay with Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. So with the two of them, I kind of want to say forgiving yourself, choosing to love yourself. You know, you don't have to like yourself in order to love yourself. If you want to love yourself, you're already doing it. You're already giving yourself love by wishing it upon yourself. That's already the start. Sometimes I hear people like, oh, I would wish I could love myself, but I don't know where to start. I don't know how. And then I can say, congratulations, you're doing it right now. By wishing to love yourself, you already show love to yourself. Again, you don't have to like yourself in order to love yourself. Like can come later. But love and give yourself some grace, some forgiveness, and stepping into your true self, that is the challenge. How do you do that is getting to know yourself again, going out on a date with yourself, or picking up a hobby that you really enjoy doing, giving yourself little gifts, or, stepping into that energy. I don't have guilt, but I am just addicted to him. Usually never happens to me. I'm generally good at forgetting. Yeah. Addiction, yeah. Usually people, like, when it comes to, like, addiction is a big word. And when it comes to addiction, people usually, like, there's been a study with mice, but a study nevertheless, that if we the study went like this. So they put a mouse in a cage, and they had a water bottle with water and a water bottle with drugs in it. But there was nothing to do for the mouse other than being in that box. And then 9 out of the 10 times the mouse would go for the drugged water and then overdose. Then they did the study again, because that is when they came to the conclusion, if people have healthy choices or bad choices, they will always go for bad choices. But they did the study again later, and they built like mouse heaven, where they had fun things to do, they had friends to socialize with and reproduce with, they had like a fun park for mouses and so much fun, and they too had water, and they had the drugged water. And in mouse heaven, the mouse barely ever drank from the drugged water, always went for the normal one. And when they did choose for the drugged water, they never overdosed, they never went back to it. So what that study shows, it's when we are feeling addiction, it's rather than just, it's the circumstances that we live in that impact the choices that we make. So if there's nothing else to think of, like, you cannot like stare at the ground and just like, I need to forget this person, I need to forget this person, I need to forget this person. We need distractions, we need fun, we need something that we can focus on that's not this, that when my mind goes there, I can focus on something else, preferably giving back to yourself. So with that, again, which one was it? Seraphis Bay, move into your true self. Let's focus on ourself. Let's focus on my life as it is right now. What would I like to add into my life? What do I want to let go of? I feel lonely now, and that is it. You're feeling lonely. You're not addicted to him. You are feeling lonely. There's a difference. It's better to feel lonely than feel addicted to someone. Because when you give this attention, you don't feel as lonely. So then the focus should be, okay, let's see if there's like communities around me, if I can create friendships, if I have a hobby that I can make more social, so that I attract more friendships, so I feel less lonely, because that is the core. Because if I feel lonely, I want to go back to this person, because then I feel less lonely. So yeah, just and it's easier said than done, making friends, especially on like a later age when we go to school and whatnot. It's very easy to naturally meet people and naturally make friends. When we're older, it's just very, very difficult. And life doesn't, or like school doesn't really prepare you for like, how do you make friends? Because it, like, that's not something that you Google, because you kind of feel sad for Googling it. Like, I've been there. Making friends at a older age is just very difficult, because everyone has their own life, and but yeah, how you start is can see in your environment where you live, if there is like volunteering jobs, or if there are like clubs or groups that you can join, something that you enjoy doing. Can I make that social? Whether that's like a workout group. We here in the area even just have a female group. It's just women that then sometimes just text in a group like, hey, I feel like going to the movies. Anyone want to join? You know, stuff like that. Just from like around the area. You've never met them, but let's go to the movies. You know, that kind of like little things you can do to make your life more social. It does require a lot of self-esteem and a lot of, you know, courage to do so, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible, and you got this. You can do this. And with that, I feel like in that way you more naturally move out of the focus from this person. Because otherwise you kind of like, you don't just feel lonely, but then you end up also feeling like trapped. Which is not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling. Yeah, just slowly, you know, see like, hey, what's going on here? What's going on there? Especially nowadays, it's very easy to connect on the internet with a lot of people as well. So yeah, new experiences. So yeah. Thanks, ma'am. That's so helpful. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Always, 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 always. Okay. Okay. I don't know who is still in the chat. We are gonna reset the chat. A lot of long readings today. But welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome again. Sorry, got distracted. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. As always, if you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. The two options for today are either a message from your person or a timeline oracle. So any questions of when something will happen, when will something come into your life, the timeline can take a look at that. Be aware, a little trigger warning for the timeline as always. They are brutally honest and they can be sometimes a little bit confusing. So just be open for whatever comes out of it. If you would like a priority oracle or a different oracle altogether, then an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, the only way how you can get those is through a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or the link in my website. For the free oracle, I will start from my last chat, then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once and then just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. If you post your question multiple times, I will just skip until I am to the last one. So keep that in mind as well. Let's get going. Pradeep Kumar, message from Suhani. Message from Suhani. Oh, wait, did you see my earlier one? I didn't do yours yet, Newbie. So please leave it in the chat. I'll take a look. Suhani for Pradeep Kumar. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I lost myself for a little while. Jayasuri, when will I become my old self? When will Jayasuri become her old self again? Okay. Okay. All the sounds. Okay, we have January, we have divine time at play, and then we have more than a year. So it can be January over a year, like January 2025. I feel like we will start the journey. I kind of feel like we will start the journey in January, where it really feels like, okay, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like nice. And then January a year later, we're like the 2.0 version of that past self. Priya, when will I get married? When will Priya get married? Okay, we have rushing in and we have June. So June. Hi beautiful soul, welcome, watching from the Philippines, welcome, hi. Greetings from the Netherlands. Ashish, a message from Farsha for Ashish. I will wait for a sign from you, and I know I messed up everything. Rajveer Kumar, a message from Treepy for Rajveer. I wish I could take back my words. I bury myself in work to forget you, and it's time for me to heal now. Fairy flower, when will I earn in my new job? When will fairy flower earn in the new job? We have later than you think, but it's worth waiting for. So it is going to be later than you think, but it is going to be very much worth the wait. Ashley, timeline, oracle, timeline with Bruce for Ashley. With Bruce. Over here we have January, and over there we have at night. A night in January. Important timeline. New beings, Lilith, when will Simon and I be together? When will Simon and Lilith be together? You are wasting your time, and then we have more than a year. More than a year. Message. Pooja lol, please don't spam. We have multiple things. So yes, things. Bojan, when will my parents buy new apartment? Next year or 1 year later? When will the parents buy new apartment? Bojan. We have January, and in less than a month. So I definitely feel then this coming year. Damn, that really sucks. I'm sorry about that. Makes sense. We work overnights. Ashima, message from John. From John for Ashima. I want to feel that way again. I left you before you could leave me, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. Can I become a tarot reader? Yes, if you want to, sure. That's not one of the options for the free oracles, though. Read the pinned comment, Pooja. Message from colleague Darshi. Darshi for Prachi. I want to tell you how I feel. I wish I had treated you better, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You're welcome, guys. Don't wait to hit the like. What is that song? I don't know. Tajinder, a message from Navpreet. From Navpreet for Tajinder. I wish I had treated you better, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. How are you? Stressed, but good. Your PayPal doesn't work, by the way. Oh, sorry, I mean coffee when I search it up. Yes, no, I think I deleted it. Is it still in the link tree? Because I think I deactivated it, and I thought it's no longer in the link tree. No, it's no longer in the link tree. Wait, where did you find the coffee? Is it still on Twitch? Do I still have it up on Twitch? I might have. Linktree link. Oh no. Oh, I just realized I have 90 followers. Holy shit. On Twitch. Why does my brain come up with these weird noises? I'm here, so sweet. Love to see you too. Feel more connected with you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Hey Lindy, are you on Instagram? Yes, I am. You'll find my link everywhere on the channel. You do write my name. The last I is a epsilon. How do you call that? A Y? No, an epsilon. This one. How do you call that one? An epsilon in the Netherlands. I don't know. But yes, I am on Instagram. Do you still have time for donations? Yes, darling, I do. Saints go marching in! Yes, thank you. Yes. I don't know what is that for, but... yes, okay. What is that about? Why does that come to my mind? I don't know. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. So, hi everyone. Let's reset the chat because I kind of lost track of the chat. Sorry. Hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you're interested in a free oracle, also, by the way, nice to meet you if you are new. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. A very direct person, a very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. 2 options available, either a message from your person or a timeline oracle. So any questions of when will something come into your life, when will something happen, be aware the timeline, brutally honest. So make sure you really want to know the answer before you ask. If you would like a different oracle or a priority oracle, then the only way how you can get those is through an open donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or the link in my website. If you would like a more in-depth 1 question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation, so be aware of that as well. I will also, by the way, be doing a giveaway during this live stream because we did hit the goal of donations. So I will be doing a giveaway in this live stream. Again, for the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name and a question in the chat. I will start from my last chat, which are all the lines, and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and I'll get to your question eventually. She does own wooden shoes, legit. I used to have them, but they're not so comfortable. They're not that comfortable, but yes, we used to have them. Yes, because yes. And when you're on the farm, you kind of have to, or it's better if you do, but they're not comfortable at all, at all. Kushi, message from my person, Shreyansh. Shreyansh for Kushi. Shreyansh. We have, I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm starting to understand our connection and I am not available. Guys, just one free oracle per person as well. Kushi, I'm seeing your other question, when will you guys be in a relationship? Sorry, just that this one you got. You're so cute, man. Thank you. Yes, yesterday they talked, oh, what was the name for it? Someone said like, oh, you are so this, which meant like so cute. But I kind of forgot it. I'm so bad with remembering. But I was like, okay, thank you. Sahil's message for Tanshu. Sahil's message for Tanshu. I wish I had treated you better. And I know I messed up everything. Oh my god, it's going by so fast. Send. Let me check. Yes, I'm seeing the €5 donation. Thanks so much, New Beans. I forgot to put my question in my thing, but I want to explore this connection with Simon. What are their feelings? Okay, let's take a look. Yes, you did forget to put it, but it's fine. It's fine. We can do it right here. So, New Beans. So you want to explore this connection with Simon. What are Simon's feelings for Lilith? What are Simon's feelings for Lilith? Just feels cute. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's good. We have the Star, the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the Death card, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, good. Where do I put it? Let's put it here. Okay. I'm like, where do I start? Damn, yes. yes. Where do I start? Let's start at the... so I don't know what the situation is between the two of you, because the Death card can sometimes indicate an ending, transformation, reconciliation, or new beginnings. But with that Ace of Wands, there's definitely attraction. They definitely feel attracted to you, physically attracted to you. The 6 of Cups talks about like good memories, and that also makes me feel like, I don't know if there's like a past, or that you grow up together, or that you have like good, like similar childhood memories. Okay, it was like, no way, with the past message from your person was positive and the timing question was so negative. Death, I think, is always needed. Transformation of the old. Exactly. Sometimes people are like, oh, the Death card. But I'm like, the Death card is a beautiful card of transformation, growth, next chapter. The Star is having high hope for this connection as well. So I feel very much interested here. Attraction, connection, as well as just like hope for where this like brings. The 4 of Wands feeling very comfortable around you, feeling at home with you. With that Knight of Swords, I feel like excitement, wanting to talk to you as well. But the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy talks about things that are out of our control. So things happening that, like the timing of things. What is causing that? What is that with that timing? Queen of Swords and the Empress. I feel like the circumstances surrounding this situation. The Empress can sometimes talk about a mother figure in their life, with the Queen of Swords being, that can also be like an ex-partner. Sometimes can indicate like a pregnancy. The Queen of Swords can be a bit like an ice queen, very cold. So that can also indicate, again, the relationship or connection with like a mother figure. they need to focus on first. Yeah, maybe the Wheel of Fortune is why it came out as more than a year earlier. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because with what I'm seeing here, again, I am feeling like good, but it is very much, oh, like for later. You know, it's not right now the star. High hope for later. And the Wheel of Fortune, just things that are out of our control that we need to deal with first. Which I kind of feel like might be a mother figure or something happening there. But again, when it comes to... Okay, then I kind of want to see with the Death card as well. Queen of Swords could be like an ex-mutual friend I had a falling out with, and maybe Empress could be his mom. He mentioned her a bit. Yeah. But like having no control over it with that Wheel of Fortune, you know. Let me take a look at that Death card real quick. That Death card real quick. We have the Hierophant. So yeah, needed endings. The Hierophant talks about taking the right steps, the right order, the right time, having that ending, cutting a line, having a moment for transformation, and then having a new beginning. So I do feel that there are some loose ends that they're trying to tie up before moving into something new. But when it comes to their feelings for you, there's very much attraction. I think you guys have a good base, very comfortable around each other. Definitely the desire to make good memories with you, finding himself wanting to have conversations with you. Why is the Six of Cups here? Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So just, yeah, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So the slowest moving energy in the deck, slowly wanting to make progress, slowly wanting to make like good memories and a good foundation, so that later with that star we can have a beautiful like manifestation coming true. But yeah, there are some, like, you know, edges that need to be, loose ends that needs to be tied up. Which I feel like they understand, okay, I need to do that before I can focus on something new, which is very mature, which I absolutely love. My message got auto-modded, but there is some context here, there, okay. Okay. Well, like, you know, I don't necessarily need the context, but yeah, this is kind of what I see happening and what I see, their feeling and interest here for you. So very, very positive, very excited. Just some things that they need to focus on, which is fine. But yeah, when it comes to you, just very, almost like giggly, like, oh, I want to, like, finding himself wanting to talk to you, or, you know. So that's good. Perhaps then he sees me as a long-term commitment, like endgame, which includes feeling financial stability. Yeah, the financial stability just kind of like hit me because I didn't necessarily see that. But definitely I definitely feel that they see you as more than just a physical attraction. Definitely like worth like investing in this relationship. So yeah. Yeah, he makes my eyes light up too. Oh, it's so fucking cute. Yeah. Because I feel like there's more feelings here towards you than you would to someone of like, oh, they're hot, and I want to do them. You know, I think it's definitely deeper and more than that. Like something where it's like, wow, I really, you know, respect this person. I really respect their opinion, and you know, want to hear more or learn more. Very comfortable around you, as well as like comfortable opening up around you. More than a crush. I think right now, I don't know, like a crush for me seems very like distant. How would I describe it? I'm glad I make him comfortable. He mentioned something serious to me once. It was surprising. Yeah. I feel like right now the focus is very much on like building that foundation. I don't know what like label I would put on it. I just like it. For me, a crush is very fleeting, and I do feel it is more like stronger than that. A friendship feels good towards the connection that we're having, but there is more of an expectation to what's going on here than just a friendship. So a friend crush? I don't know. I don't know what label to put on it. But yeah. Someone in his heart, is that a potential label? Yeah, I think that would be a fitting one. But again, I do feel that there is just too much going on that they feel like they need to tie up before they can truly open up and let this in. Which again, feels very, very mature. So I'm not hating it. So yeah. A frush. A friendship crush. A frush. We are gonna keep that one in. Wanna be my frush. Thank you. Appreciate the vibes and message. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Thank you for the good vibes as well. Thank you. I really love doing readings for you. A frush. Okay. Wanna be my frush? Are we gonna make that a thing now? Okay. It is mature. I just wish he knew. I think it all with him too. Yeah, well, in time. In time. Oh, in time. We sometimes get a bit impatient, which, you know, let's enjoy this moment too. Because this is a good feeling. It's a good feeling to have, so let's just enjoy it to the fullest. To the fullest. Okay, I don't know who's still in the chat, so I'm just gonna reset the live stream once more. I do kind of feel like I want to call last call for the free oracles. So what's going on with that is, if you're wanting a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name, the option you would like in the chat. The options are either a message from your person or a timeline oracle. Any questions when the timeline can take a look. Be aware, brutally honest, and be open for whichever message might come through. This is the energy of it right now. Doesn't mean that cannot change along the way. I will start from my last chats, which are just the dashes, and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. This is last call for the free oracle, so you have a guarantee right now of getting the free oracle. All payments will wait until I'm done with the free oracles, and then we get to the payments. I will be doing a giveaway in today's live stream as well, so definitely stick around for that. If you're wanting a other oracle or an extra oracle, then an open donation is how you can get those. Again, usually they have priority, but right now we're doing last call, so you will have to wait until I'm done with the free oracles. If you would like an in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or through my website. So that is it. Again, payments will have to wait until I'm done with last call. This is 100% guarantee that I will get to your free oracle, so just leave it once, then just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Follow the channel, like the live stream, name and which one you want. So a message from your person or a timeline oracle. Okay, I've said that now 100 times. I think that's it. Let me in the meantime very quickly just unpin the whole shenanigans. And then, oh, no. This one. Put this one there. And then pin that one. Pin it here. And then let's go in with the last round. I'm glad you think my vibes are good. I enjoy the honesty in your cards and the wisdom of your words. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay, let's get going. Last round. Merida, when do you see me getting a new permanent job? For Merida, when is Merida getting a new permanent job? We have add a special date in September. Special date in September. Is there a giveaway? Yes, there is. Pin, when will I go out on a date with N? When will Pin go out on a date with M? I'm already seeing like at night, which just seems like a cheap shot. And then we have more than a year, but right away, it is going to be worth waiting for it. It is going to be worth waiting for it. Phew, a message from David. We both know I'm not the one for you, and I hide behind material things. Abhinav, darling, don't spam. Don't spam. Now you'll just have to wait until I'm done with the free oracles. Next up, Rhoda, an oracle of your choice. Okay, I'm more interested in a timeline for you. So what is an important timeline for Rhoda? What is an important timeline for Rhoda? We have April, and we have in less than a month. So in less than a month and April. That's going to be an important timeline for you. Thank you, you're welcome. Kimberly, message from Marshall. Message from Marshall for Kimberly. You came closer than anyone, and I left when I saw you with someone, and I'm not available. Deleting your previous messages is not gonna help, darling. It's not gonna help. When will I get a girlfriend and love? Abhinav, Nital. When will you get a girlfriend? We have stop waiting and 6 months from now. 6 months from now. And with the stop waiting, it talks about getting into action. Stop waiting for things to happen. Let's get into actions. And then 6 months from now. Shivan Shal, message from Ankit Singh for Shivan Shal. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Hi Damini, hello. Message from Mahadev. Just the one? Okay. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, I think that was it for the free oracles for today. Let me check if we have any donations. I don't think so. And if we have no donations, then we will be doing the giveaway. So let me just check on my phone. No. Okay. Good. Let me put these away. Ayush, you are just on the... Okay. Thank you, you're welcome. Message from your person, Ayush. We have, I regret lying to you. Finding out the truth crushed me. And I don't react when people mention you. Okay, that was very much the last one. So, the giveaway. Giveaway time. So this there's only going to be one giveaway. Where do I start? There's only going to be one giveaway in today's live stream. So if you're wanting to win it, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and let me know which number do you think is going to be the winner. We have numbers from 0 to 9. So let me know if there are multiple people with the same number that win. We are just going to do a round 2 with the winners only. So keep that in mind as well. In the meantime, let me call last call for all paid donations. If you're interested in a oracle, an open donation is how you can get those right now. And if you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, then the only way how you can get those, apart from winning the giveaway, is a €5 donation. And then the donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Super Chat, or the link in my website. I do have a new website up. For those of you that didn't see it, where you can also buy or book private readings. It's a small selection of private readings, not everything that I have, but yeah. Hi, Dead Crown, did you miss me? Always. Always, darling. Always, always, always. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You wanted a number 6, then we have a number 4. Number 1, Monica number 9, Borka number 7, Damini number 8, Merida number 2, Kale number 6, already have that one, Fire Spawn number 7, had that one, 4 for red, had that one, Fishy number 5. There's no need to spam your numbers, guys. Just once is enough. Once is enough. Kale 6 had that one. Fishy 5 had that one. Fairy Flower number 9 had that one. Kale again number 6 had that one. Damini again 8 had that one. And number 3 for Jayasuri. Again, if there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are gonna do a round 2. Also know this is last call for paid donations as well. So after the giveaway, you have one last chance of making a donation for either a oracle, which is an open donation, or a one question tarot reading, which is a €5 donation. If there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are going to do a round 2 with the winners only. No one wanted a 0. Well, Fairy Flower changed last minute. So, no cheating. Exactly. Minus 1. Yeah. Well, don't think how much chance you have for winning. Okay, let me close the list. All the numbers were named. Let me close the list. If your number is above my last chat, you will be added on to the giveaway. If you are underneath it, I'm sorry, but then you fall outside the giveaway. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. What number is the winner of the one question tarot reading giveaway for today? What number is the winner? Well, I hope you got my number. It was 6. Yes, I did. I did. So which number is going to be the winner? It is number... Drum roll, oh my god, seriously? I'm just, like, I'm seeing the number and I see who has it, and it just made me giggle. Okay, it's number 4. It is number 4. And number 4, like the first one I saw, is red. Red got number 4, as well as Pin. Pin 555 also got number 4, with red, and I think that was it. Red and Pin. So, you guys, we are gonna do round 2 with the 2 of you. Which number do you think is gonna be? Give me another number. Just red and just Pin. Give me a number, because you guys go through to round 2. And now you cannot select the same number. A dual read. You want a dual read? Do you want a dual read? Do you? You know, Red. You have all the power. You can just say, "Let's do a dual read," and I will do a dual read. Or pistols. No, we're not gonna do a duel. We're not gonna do a jewel in that way. I just see you like sitting like like this, like tickling the air. Just tickling the air. I swear to God, I'm gonna pee my pants if Red gets it. Okay. Which number? Which number is gonna be the winner? 2 or 6? Went to the ground. What number is this? Oh. So, the winner is number 6. So, Pin, congratulations. You just won the giveaway. I was like, I need to mentally prepare myself. But Red, as always, if you want a reading, you can just ask. I know you enjoy doing the rifles, but I feel like you always win. You always go through to some round. So that's like a little life hack. If Red is in the chat and I'm doing a giveaway, just say the same number that Red does, because you have a very high chance of winning. Not that I favor Red. I mean, I like Red, but like I don't favor people. But it seems like Spirit really wants him to have a reading. Anyway, what? Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please let me know your question and I'll take a look. Hi Mira, will donate. Okay. This is, by the way, last call for donations. So you can make a donation right now, and otherwise I will call it a day. So just, oh Jesus. Is there another giveaway? No, that was the only one for today, unfortunately. That was the only one. Also, tomorrow I'll probably be a little bit earlier than today, because tomorrow evening I have a event that I'm going through where I will be doing live tarot readings in person. So I will not be live streaming in the evening, so then everything kind of like shifts to earlier. So I might be a little bit earlier tomorrow. Keep that in mind as well. Okay, my question is, what role has the SP in my life for a role? I feel like even though all the challenges, he'll be mine and I'm his one day. Have a nice day, you too, darling, you too. So what role? What is SP? Is that like his, like, are those like initials? Is that a, how do you say that? Off-courting? How do you say that? Oh, Jesus. Through, pardon? What? Pardon? Oh, specific person. Thank you. And Y are his initials. Okay, yeah. I'm old. I just need... I'm old and English is not my first language. So sometimes I'm like... Because I also have people that go like DM, which is like divine masculine, but that they also had to tell me that. I look young, but I'm old. So I'm like, what role has the specific, special or specific person in my life for a role? I feel like even though all the challenges, he'll be mine and I'm his one day. I'm just old. Okay. So what role is this like connection that Pin is having with an Y. What is this? Okay. We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Everything kind of visible, kind of. Okay. I definitely feel that this is a preparational energy. That it does feel that right now might not be the right time, but it's very much preparing ourselves for more maturing, for growing, for leaving things behind that are no longer serving, as well as getting out of energies that are very self-sabotaging. Moving outside our ego energy and more into self-trust, self-reliance. Because the Five of Pentacles is a little bit of a feeling of lack, of I'm not good enough, and then overcompensating with like ego. The Hanged Man, this is very much an energy that just confronts us with ourselves. How is my life? How am I doing? How am I feeling? What do I want from life? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to go? Very much more towards self, like building. But that Queen of Pentacles, for you to move into your Queen of Pentacles energies, which is being self-reliant and not having the feeling of I need someone else or I need a partner to help me, make me complete, whatever that is. And be self-reliant in that. And with that Knight of Cups, very much preparing for an offering of love for when that timing is here. So that Knight of Cups. The Fool. Okay, yeah. So I definitely feel that this is an energy of preparing yourself for a new level of love, romance coming into your life. We still are on a learning curve. We're still growing. We're still leaving things behind. We're still getting in our own self-confidence energy where we feel like we deserve this type of love. Why is the Five of Swords here? Ten of Swords. So from past experiences, past hurt, past... it's almost where it's like I'm gonna... Like the Five of Swords is like winning at all costs. Yes, you win, but what did we lose in the process? Whether it is like winning an argument, but like losing the relationship. Winning the game, but losing friendship. Like, the Five of Swords is winning, the ego is winning, but long term we're losing. And the Ten of Swords, it comes from being hurt in the past, being disappointed in the past. So that's very much a little bit toxic behavior, not healthy or not for your happiness. And again, I kind of feel like that's something that we need to leave out of the past. And this person triggered a part of you that wants to be better, that wants to grow, that wants to be that Queen of Pentacles energy, and it challenges you to move into that. So I definitely feel some sort of like soul contract. Because now that you know, like you've met this partner, this person, I feel like you'll never accept anything less than that feeling. And that's exactly what it needed. I feel very connected just because I also had an encounter with a soul contract, and it can be very just like, yes. Like you're going crazy. Like you're like, this is not real. This is not real. And then every time you're with them or you see them, you're like getting hit in the face every time. I kind of want to get just some clarification on this. Usually I don't, but kind of want them. We have past lives. Yes, you have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. And we have take your power back. you are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So yeah, the connection itself is a very soul connection, which I kind of felt already. Again, I kind of felt like soul contract, past soulmate could very well fit into that. And with that, take your power back. Again, this just challenges you to work on karmic energy for yourself, to move past this, to be open for this new chapter where you can fully accept yourself and the other person. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's very challenging when you're in it, but it's beautiful, beautiful energy. That makes sense. He feels like home. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. But I do feel that we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. Right now, they just like this connection challenges you to want to be better, want to provide more, want to be that just as well that stable home that they will be for you, you know. So yeah, it's not like it's working, it's in progress. We're not there yet, but I do feel that this is, yeah, just a very, very strong connection. So yeah, I think so too. I need more boundaries. Yeah, and this is something you can work on. Take your time. It's fine. Yeah. I feel like you're exactly where you need to be with this. Exactly where you need to be. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope that resonated. I hope that gave some insights. Now, next up, we have the PayPal donation from Mira. Let me very quickly just do list is closed. So I will get to Mira's question, and then Suba, I will get to your question as well. Thanks so much. It was okay. Good. Oh, the question was here for Mira. What's David's What's David feeling and thinking about me? My message last night. David's thoughts and feelings towards that message from Mira last night. We have the Three of Cups as the overall energy, okay. We have the Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. So overall energy, with that Three of Cups, usually the Three of Cups talks about friendship, but it can also be just like caring, and like how you care for friends, or how you be there for them, or support them, or showing like friendship, that base being there. Definitely feeling that base there. At the same time, the Ace of Wands can talk about attraction, feeling attraction. The Two of Swords is very indecisive, and I kind of feel like that's a bit where it's like, you know, because we also have the Two of Wands, which also indicates having to make a decision, but something different, choosing a different path than what it is right now. And the Page of Pentacles is literally, on this one, flipping a coin of like what to do. Also indecisiveness. The Queen of Cups being there underneath that the Three of Cups, I definitely feel that they feel the sincerity, they feel the love that you have for them, but a bit unsure what to do with it, or what the next step is, looks like, would be. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Where's the Page of Pentacles here? Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles and a King of Swords. I feel like they know that they should react, or they know that they should have a response. But again, the Seven of Pentacles also indicates like unsure in what direction do I need to change something, because the overall energy with that Ten of Swords is a very hurtful, they are still in like a hurtful place. Doesn't have to be because of you, but just that they're just going through some stuff where they're like, I know I should communicate, but I don't know how to, what. I don't want it to be taken the wrong way. Where's the Ace of Wands here? I have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I think they still find you like charming. I do feel that they might be creating a little bit of like distance, emotionally distancing. But at the same time, I feel like they're like running from something that they cannot run. I'm a bit where I'm like, I'm not sure what this is about. Like, what's going on? What is his energy? I told him it's silly if he is fighting emotions. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah. Because again, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands is very much feeling that attraction to you. But then we had the Eight of Cups, which is emotionally like distancing themselves from it. But at the same time, okay. But why though? Why? Just this is so frustrating. Why? The Two of fucking Pentacles. Why do we have all the twos? All the twos. The Emperor, wanting to make the best decision. Don't want to make a mistake. Don't want to regret the decision they make in the end. I don't know if I said this before. I feel like I've said it before, where he just needs to make a decision, and then, you know, if it turns out to be the wrong decision, then you can always change your mind later. But right now we're like in this limbo where no one really kind of like knows what the fuck is going on. So again, I feel like there just needs to be a decision that needs to be made, and then just like get on with it. And if it is the wrong decision, we can always change it or go back or apologize. I don't know, but this... it's just so fucking annoying. Okay. I said to me, I am good if there is a possibility. Or not one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. For your own peace of mind, I would say, like, leave that ball with him, and if he doesn't react or you don't have an answer or it stays that weird, you make the decision to just then, okay, then, you know, the only person I have control over is myself, and then I'm gonna say like, okay, well, I gave you the chance for it, this is a clear no for me, so I'm gonna move on. But if you feel like that's the wrong decision, please let me know, because I would love to, but right now I'm not gonna stay in limbo, and so the other option is to move forward. Give yourself like a timeline for yourself, because you can also have closure. You can also decide to move forward, to not accept this limbo for as long as you want. If you're like, I can wait until like next year, that's totally fine. If you're like, a week is like long enough, then a week is long enough. You decide it for yourself, for how long you, yeah. Because, yeah, with that Three of Cups as the overall energy, I definitely feel that they feel that friendship there, as well as attraction to you. There is that attraction, and there is that feelings for you, but at the same time a feeling of, but I also don't want to lose the friendship. I feel like everyone involved knows that he has feelings for you and knows that he is interested in you. So, you know, this is so frustrating. I can only imagine how this must make you feel. Holy shit. You just wanna, just, yeah. Oh, fuck you. The one I'm seeing here is I want to tell you how I feel. Then please, by all means, do. Then we have you don't know how hard it was to let you go. And we also have I wish things could be different. Well, wishing things could be different. Okay, well, you can actually like try, because it kind of feels like, oh, it's you know, there's nothing I can do. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like this is what's going on there. Like, I feel like, again, with that Eight of Cups, they feel like they want to like let go of their emotions, but they're having a hard time doing so, because every time you say something to them, they still feel that connection. They feel the love, they feel that you care, as well as the attraction that they still feel towards you. So that's making it very hard for him to let go as well. And then I want to tell you how I feel, but there is a feeling of it's not fair to you if I tell you how I feel, and you know, ugh. I wish things could be different. Yeah. Me too, buddy. Me too. It's the torturing in the middle. Yeah. I should just wait. Again, you do have a choice here. And not being up anything in the meantime. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If you're still where you're like, I'm good with waiting, I'm good with being in this middle without labels situation thing, then that's good. You can wait. I feel like this is, yeah. So, oh, tutoring, sorry. For me, this feels torturing. But tutoring, it's the tutoring in the middle. Yeah, oh, like that. Oh, right, because this was like the tutor. Yeah. Right now, I'm not. Right now, again, with that Three of Cups, there's very much the focus on let's just be friends. Let's just be like let's just focus on friends. Which is fine. I do feel that there is attraction. I do feel that this person very much is interested in you. But if you're like in the middle of things with like the tutoring or, you know, then fine. Oh, not bring it up in the meantime. Yeah, yeah. Again, whatever you feel comfortable with this. Red. Thank you, you're welcome. Sorry about that, yeah. Dyslexia, I just read. My brain just makes up the best, like what makes sense with like the emotions. So yeah. You're very welcome, thank you as well. Relax, yeah. I will. Okay, last one was Suba. What was your, what oracle did you want, darling? Let me know. What did I drop? Oh, here. Oh. Hello, Sour Pretzel. Welcome. Doing really, really well. Thank you. Sorry, no, don't. I feel like I should apologize. But yeah, we are a bit at the end of the live stream. The last one that I will be doing is Suba's oracle. Hopefully Suba is still in the chats. I did see the question like divine message to you from for permanent consecure of Utam. So for the oracles, for the free oracles, I will not look into specific situations. And I don't even know if I have an option for that, like divine message to you for this situation. I have like messages from your person, but usually that's like love related. I feel like this might be like advice and guidance, but then again, not for specific situations. I can look at like timeline for like when that is. So Suba, darling, please let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. And don't know if you're still in the chat, and otherwise I'm just gonna call it a day for today. I'll be back again in the live stream tomorrow, but probably a little bit earlier, because tomorrow evening I have a live event where I will be doing live face-to-face private readings during a women event or a girls event. So I shift everything a little bit earlier. So I'll probably be live streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow for the last live stream of the week. So keep that in mind as well. I think Suba left the live stream. So I am gonna call it a day. Yes, okay, so then that was just it. Thank you so much all for joining. Thank you for the funds. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. And I'll be on time next stream, promised. Okay, good. See you next time. So yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Go kick ass. You got this. And hopefully I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. If not, have a kick ass weekend. Go get them. And I'll talk to you guys again next week. So have a good